G'day guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be going to Tasmania. So we've got the GU here, about to start packing it up. We're going on a 10-day trip, so I just thought I'd run you through sort of what we're taking with us and how we fit it all into the car. I'm just at mine at the moment, so I've got most of the stuff here, and then I'm going to go to Peyton's and pick her up as well as the rest of the stuff. So I'll flip the camera around and I'll just sort of run you through how we do it all. Alright, so this is most of the bigger stuff here. So we've got our bed frame here that folds out just off a piano hinge to give our bed some sort of strength underneath it. Then we've got our double mattress from BCF, the Weber BabyQ, 2 camp chairs, gas, and then the jerry can's going to go in the back. And then this is the stuff that sort of stays in here full time. So I've got all our tools, spares, first aid, all our cutlery and stuff, just random bits and pieces back there. Then we've obviously got the travel buddy here, and then this is the new storage setup that I've done. So I've got most of my full drive stuff here, so all the recovery gear, jumper cables, sand pegs, whatnot. I've still got to put the snatchy and stuff in there, and then basically all we do is fold that over. And then we lay most of the big stuff here. The mattress starts over folded. The right seat there will fold up to give us more storage for the barbecue and that. And then the fridge sits like that. So until we get to camp, what we do is we have the fridge sitting like this, so we've got easy access to it. And then when we get to camp, this comes out and goes on the front seat, or it goes outside depending on where we are. Then this can fold down and the mattress folds over and gives us a full size bed. So I'm going to load most of this stuff up now and just see how we go for space. Alright, most of the stuff's packed in now. Sort of quickly just run you through how I've done it. So still got access to the fridge. I've got the mattress folded over there. So from the back, it just sits like that. When I get to Peyton's, I'll put the pillows and blankets folded up in there, so plenty of room in there still. Camp chairs go underneath, and so does the bed frame under there, and that's all that goes in there. And on this side, for now, all that's there is the cooker and the gas bottle. Seats are both folded up. When we get our clothes bags from Peyton's, they'll sit on top of here, squish down there, keep everything tight because I don't like stuff rattling around. And then that basically wraps up what we need to take. We do like to keep it pretty light. I like the car being light and practical. I don't like having sort of excessive stuff that you don't even use. So yeah, this is our setup. So yeah, go to Peyton's now and I'll pick the camera up once we're on the road. Alrighty guys, we're officially on the road. I've picked Peyton up and we've loaded up the car with the rest of the stuff, and now we're on our way to Melbourne. So we're staying at Nick's house tonight, who's coming on this trip. He's bringing his Ranger. So it's about 7 o'clock now, so we won't get up there till about 10 o'clock tonight, and then in the morning we're going to get up around 6 or 7 a.m. To get down to the ferry and chuck the cars on and head over to Tassie. So yeah, got about a 3-hour drive, so I'll pick the camera up when we get up to Melbourne. Alrighty guys, it's the next morning now. It's about 7:30 a.m. Cars are all packed up again. I'm at Nick's joint now. He's got his Ranger here. So we're about to jump in the cars and head down to Port Melbourne, which is where the Spirit of Tas leaves from. So I'll film on the way there. Alright, so we're on our way now to the Spirit of Tas. We've got Nick in front of us. Basically the plan is we're meeting Lily first. She's going to be jumping in his car, so we're meeting her at the Bunnings just near the Spirit of Tas. And then we've got another 2 friends from Bendigo who are going to be meeting us at the Spirit of Tas. So yeah, we'll go see Lily first and then head off there. We're loading up into the big boat now. Got the crew behind us. A couple of hours already, and we've basically spent the whole time in here. We started playing this hunting game and we've probably fed about $40 into it so far, and we're getting pretty good at it. So this is keeping us pretty entertained. This little arcade room, just taking all our money. Alright, so we've just pulled up at Devonport, headed back down to the cars to get back in, and we were last on, so hopefully we're going to be first ones off. Alright, we've been in Tasmania for a good 5 minutes and we're already at the Bottle-O, stocking up, getting some goodies. Alrighty, so we've just left Devonport, we've grabbed some groceries and some alcohol. Now we're heading off to Ballingham, the dunes there. We'll probably camp there tonight with some of the locals that we know. We've got about an hour and a half drive. Hopefully we can get some petrol just before we go into the dunes, because we plan on sort of staying there all day tomorrow, and don't want to keep going in and out of the dunes if we're using fuel. But yeah, I guess we'll just see how we go. Probably get there at 10:30 tonight, so it'll be pretty late by the time we start packing up and setting up. So yeah, just see how we go. So we've just met up with heaps of the local boys, the big crew of them. We ended up coming in from the Bridport way, not Ballingham, just because the tide was up and they said it'd be easier this way. So now we're going through some inland tracks, and we're gonna just head to the dunes and set up camp straight away. Probably won't do any driving tonight because it's like 10:30, so yeah, we'll just head back, set up and start drinking, I guess. Alright, so a lot of this audio has just gone to shit, so I'm just going to talk over some of the parts just so it makes sense. Basically, this was the next morning and we're just packing up, getting ready to sort of head off to the dunes and then continue on to the next spot. Audio went to crap on this clip as well. Basically finished up at Bridport, then we got some fuel, and then we started heading towards Mount Stronach. So we did a bit of fall driving there, which will all be in part 2. That basically wraps up this video though, so I'll catch you in the next one.